Hi, I'm Shania, and I am freezing my eggs, and I'm 25 years old.
Shania Bopa documented everything about her egg freezing journey, from that first shot of hormones
I don't know if I can do this.
to the final one at the Toronto Maple Leafs game. Her videos, her age, catching a lot of attention.
How many people watch this?
Over 10 million views, so quite a few.
So why 25 instead of 28, 29, 30?
The main reason is A, my insurance was covering the medication costs, and B, this is the youngest my eggs and the best quality they'll ever be in my life. And if I know this is something I want for future me, why not do it now?
Egg freezing allows a woman to preserve her fertility, her eggs, and it's becoming a more common work perk. In 2022, some 16% of large employers offered coverage for the procedure, according to benefits consultant Mercer. Now, physicians like Dr. Brooke Wirtz at NYU Langone are seeing younger women walk through the door.
Is this something you're actually seeing here at this clinic?
Yeah, absolutely. When we first rolled out egg freezing, the percentage of patients under 30 that were coming in were about 1%. And now we're about 10% of our patients are coming in. And the amount of egg freezing we're doing is increased fivefold in the last 10 years.
I've done 2 rounds of egg freezing, and I have 23 eggs frozen.
When then 25-year-old Katie learned her tech company offered egg freezing as a benefit, she decided to go for it.
It allows me to put my career first. It also allows me to really focus on finding the right partner.
What do you think about those early 20s, mid-20s being a time to do this?
I love it. I want to freeze eggs in patients that are young. They're going to get more eggs. They're going to get healthier quality eggs. And that's who egg thawing and egg freezing really works in.
A 2022 NYU Langone study shows age does matter for all of the patients who returned to use their eggs. The live birth rate was 39%, but of those who froze under the age of 38, that success rate went up to 50%. As for the downsides, it's a 2-week commitment full of appointments and hormonal shots meant to stimulate egg growth.
I felt like my ovaries went from little clementines to grapefruits. Like, you feel really swollen.
And the price? Without coverage, it costs an average of $16,000 to retrieve and freeze eggs, a figure that can vary across the country. And storage of those eggs can be between $500 and $1,000 a year. A cost these 20-somethings could potentially carry for longer. But that doesn't faze this New Yorker.
It's the cheapest rent in New York City.
And when women go to use those eggs, it's far from guaranteed they'll turn into babies.
Is this an insurance policy in the way that we mean it, which is a way to have a baby later if you want it?
I would not characterize it as an insurance policy. Eggs have a lot they still have to do. They have to survive a thaw, fertilize, grow, be healthy, and that's quite variable.
And now there's a new complication.
The Alabama ruling happened on the day of my retrievals.
33-year-old Alex Barron did 2 retrievals in Austin, Texas, and fears Texas may move in the direction of Alabama, defining embryos as children, which caused some clinics in that state to halt IVF services.
I'm scared to see what's to come, not just about embryos, but eggs in the future.
Barron isn't waiting to see how it plays out.
I would like to get them to Pennsylvania as soon as possible.
Freezing your eggs, a personal, potentially expensive choice with no guaranteed outcomes, but for more young women, it's worth it.
Does having done this in some way feel like a weight lifted off your shoulders?
Definitely. I feel less stressed about my potential career and goals.
So how young is too young for this procedure? Well, Dr. Wirtz said take a deep breath. You can wait until your late 20s, early 30s, and the egg quality is still good. She said if you or someone you know are considering freezing your eggs, don't just find a good doctor. Make sure the lab they are tied to has a good record of thawing eggs and creating and transferring those embryos later on.
And Savannah, obviously, people have so much invested in this subject. I get no more questions about this subject, given everything that's going on in Alabama and the news. You see how much goes into it, how much people care about it, and it got you thinking too.
It really did. So, I mean, my personal situation is I'm 32 years old. I'm newly-ish married, and my husband and I are just not exactly sure when we want to have kids, but think we do want to have kids. So, yes, I am going to sort of explore this. There are so many metrics that you can get about your body, which I'm going to get that baseline information through things like blood draws and ultrasounds. You can understand hormone levels, even the potential number of eggs that they could access in a procedure like this. And then ultimately, if a doctor does think it's a good idea for me, I'm totally interested in potentially doing this, and we're going to share all of that right here on Today. today.
Oh, well, there you go.
Good for you guys.
Yeah.
God, I missed that newly-ish married time.
A year and a half, right? Doesn't count. I don't know.
Those are the good old days.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Someone asked a good question here in the studio a few moments ago. In terms of regulation, is this an industry that is closely regulated, or?
Yes, and so the experimental label lifted off of this procedure about 12 years ago now, and since then, there has been a lot. And as Laura smartly pointed out, of course, as we saw what happened in Alabama, it is becoming more political, it is becoming more regulated. There are lots of different rules and laws about things like moving eggs between states. If you freeze embryos in the case of divorce or death, there are lots of different things that come into play here. So it certainly is.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Savannah, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, guys. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.